This tutorial assumes you have firm access to a dashboard installation after the example Excel import was performed. The example reflects a firm installing the board in August of 2016, so it has an initial tax year of 2015, but does not include any due dates before September 1st, 2016. After you watch the tutorial, you can adjust the configuration depending on the timing of your install. So let's start in the firm page. Note the 2015 current year. Now to the engagement page. All the engagements have 2015 as their first tax year and a 2015 current year. The 2015 filing years page shows no due dates before 9/1/2016. Now let's find that info in the import. The current tax year is in the Firm tab. The Engagement tab lists 2015 as the initial year in the system. The initial year config shows no due dates before 9/1/2016. Now let's go back into the board and look at one engagement. This GP LLC entity, a partnership. Mouse over its open 2015 tax year link, 8 unfinished due dates. Click on it. Here are the 2015 tax year filings and the 2016 ES and book close due dates. Note that only due dates after 9/1/2016 are listed. For instance, it has the extended return due 9/15, but not the original extension. It has the 2016 Q3 and Q4 ES, but not Q1 or Q2. And then only book closes due after 9/1 are shown. Now back to the engagements. Let's roll the 2016 year for that one GP LLC. So click roll. Copy all is set to default. We leave it as is and click submit. Now it shows that 2016 is open. Mouse over, 18 open due dates. Click and let's check them out. Now you'll notice that 2016 shows the first extension and the return. All the 2017 ES are there and all of the book close items. It's now a full year. Alright, now back to the engagement table. So we don't want to have to roll all of the other ones manually. The administrator can do a batch roll. So this portion requires access to the actual server installation. Please check, if you didn't do the install yourself, please check with your administrator about getting access. So I open the Dashboard Tool Server application. I go to the Roll Engagement section. It lists the current and the next tax year, 2015 and 2016. So we have two options: roll to the current year. All of our 2015 current tax year returns exist, so we don't need this option. We will roll to the next year, 2016. Click on it and it starts rolling. Close when it finishes. Now go back into the engagements table, refresh, and all of the 2016 tax years are now open. Alright, so now let's say we are approaching year end and we want to switch, so 2016 will be our current tax year. We go into the firm, edit, and try to change the current year to 2016 and submit. We get an error. So you mouse over it and it says it can't set 2016 as the current tax year until we add a 2017 filing year definition. Alright, so cancel, go back to the firm properties and click filing year definitions. For this tutorial we're going to add 2017. Click here. By default it will copy last year's 2016's configuration. You should watch the Understanding Due Date Calculations tutorial for more info about the filing year definitions. For now, we just leave it as is and submit. So then we can go back into the firm page, change the current tax year to 2016, submit, and it works. Alrighty. Back to the Engagements tab, 2016 is now current. 2017 is open and unrolled. The 2015 stuff that is still open has been moved to the old open tax years. As that stuff is finished, it will drop off. Let's just demonstrate that with the first entity here, Adapt Capital Management. Click on 2015 and then just mark them all finished. All right, finished. Just a second while we mark the last of these. All right, now go back into the engagements page, and that entity, Adapt Capital Management, no longer shows an open 2015 tax year. All right, now let's say that same entity has a short final year end for January 31st, 2017. So we already need to start thinking about the 2017 tax year. So let's roll that entity into 2017. Now click on that Open 2017 Tax Year link. It's now showing 12/31/2017 year end. So let's click on Config. We will set it to a short year month and day to January 31st. It won't have two stubs, so leave that unchecked, and then mark it final here. No F-bar for the short year, uncheck that, and then lastly get rid of the 2018 ES and submit. Okay, now that has a January 31st year end with a 4/15 extension and a 10/15 due date. Excellent. So finally, let's just say in May, after we file the extension, the client decides to prepare the final return themselves. Similar to the no due dates before field we used in the import, we can now use the no due dates after field for this scenario. We will enter May 1st, 2017, submit, and now we only see that 4/15 extension. That is the end of the tutorial. Thank you.